and miss. Struck him out. And one gone. And now Eddie Murray. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fires across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. At the plate, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ruth, long run into the gap. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz
for New York. Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Adalberto.
Here comes a pitch.
Mondesi.
And a big swing and a miss. Lee throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Junior coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruth glides to his left. Brings it in. 2 down. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Leading off for the
Pitch.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Late with the swing there.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And the batter now, Joe Mauer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Cliff Lee digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jimmy Fox looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the fourth, Corbin Burns. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bunting for a hit. Murray on the run, throw to first. He's in there. Go ahead run on base. Here's some real power at the plate. Brian Reynolds. And a foul ball. And he deals.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly ordered.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Lofton stands at second with no outs. And he pops up the bunt. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss there. Righty delivers. Out to short. Lindor picks it up. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Jose Ramirez.
For New York, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Ramirez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ripped to right, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. In the dirt, blocked. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. 1 out and a runner at second. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Mondesi, off balance feed, there's one, and that's 2. Welcome back, and now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Burns back to work.
First baseman.
He swings and fouls one off.
Martinez.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And Martinez is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Eric
Davis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt, 1-2 the count. And the pitch. Bunting for a hit, first base side. The tag, and he's out. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, Babe Ruth.
And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Murray. The pitch.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Murray.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, number 10.
And a foul ball.
Brian.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Murray at second with nobody out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
The batter, the shortstop.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Corbin Burns. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And a pitch. That just misses. Ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2-0. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a guy who does it all.
Ken Griffey
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Save!
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. And now the big-time power threat, Eddie Murray.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Murray.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here's a speed threat, Brian Reynolds. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And now everybody's running. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him
Out at the plate. He's out trying to. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And he lays down a bunt. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Kenny Lofton, the next to hit. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Third baseman, Brian Reynolds.
Ruth on the run towards the line.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Now it's the power speed combo. Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Two outs. Bases are full. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lofton trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Smith on third. Lofton at second. Ramirez on at first with two down. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Ruth racing over to make the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Bottom of the sixth. Here's Francisco Lindor. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Mauer now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Hauls it in, and there's two away. Pinch hitter coming on. Sean Green looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty.
Green.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Mondesi fires over to first. That's the inning. Trevor Hoffman on to pitch here, trying to protect this lead.
Hoffman.
So digging in, Eric Davis. Eddie Diaz.
Leading off for the Nightmares, the left fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Davis.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is Babe Ruth. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Strike two.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at first. And now the shortstop at Alberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Trying to move him over here. Murray flips it behind his back to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. Yeah, the batter now, Ryan Helsley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Trying to move the runners over. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Next pitch inside, and it's a full count. Davis at third, Mondesi on second, Helsley at first. 2 out of the inning.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for New York, the second baseman, Jose
Helsley back to work.
Ramirez.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And now it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Comes the 2-2. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. So man aboard now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Junior.
In the dirt, down to second, but he dances back in safely. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Billy.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.